up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sahela and welcome to my Italian wedding vlog. So currently just finishing up packing. Adam and I are super excited to be flying out tonight. Our wedding is next Wednesday, but we have tons of friends that are there, so we're going to be meeting up with them in Florence as soon as we get there, which is so exciting. They've been messaging us being like, when are you getting here? So we've been pretty excited all week leading up to this point. I've also been feeling like a bit anxious that I'm going to forget something, but I have my dress, I have my ring, I have my shoes, I have my future husband. What more could I possibly need? And yeah, the excitement is just like really setting in, and I can't wait to go.
Eager with anticipation, Adam and I headed to the airport 3 hours before our flight, but nothing could prepare us for the most uncomfortable 8 hours of our life. No media entertainment, no plugs, cramped seats. It was bad.
Is this worse than that Greece Rouge trip we did?
Thankfully, we had friends on board traveling with their newborn baby to distract us. Hey, Brookie! Once we landed in Rome, we immediately jumped on the train and headed to Florence, and by 3 p.m. we were checking into our accommodations. Luckily for us, we had some friends staying there as well, who greeted us with a cold bottle of Prosecco, which we all enjoyed in the secluded courtyard of our accommodations. What a welcome. Adam and I had dinner plans with our parents who had just landed in Florence as well, so after a few drinks with our friends, we headed out to Osteria Pastella to meet them. Known for their pasta, we ordered Osteria Pastella's famed flambe tagliata truffle pasta for the table. They make it tableside in a large grana padano wheel and finish it off with freshly shaved black truffle. I can without hesitation say this was one of the best pasta meals we had all trip, and I would 100% come back here again next time I'm in Florence. The next day, Adam and I got up early, met up with friends, and headed out to explore the sights. We still needed to get Adam a pair of shoes for the wedding, so we stopped in at Gucci to see if there was anything that caught our eye.
I think those are the ones. Like once you get home and there's nothing else to look at, those are going to be the nicest shoes you've ever seen.
They're incredible. And you know what? You're going to be able to re-wear them for so many different occasions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
for
like
sure.
these ones are like more. Okay.
So you look very hydrated.
Make sure you get the shoes in.
Woo, thank you, shoes.
Love it.
After a successful morning at Gucci, Adam took us to his favorite sandwich shop in Florence, the legendary All'Antico Vineo. We ordered the favoloso and added a chili spread for a little extra spice. After we finished eating, the group split up to get refreshed for dinner. Adam and I had made a big reservation at one of our favorite restaurants in Florence, but before we headed out, we invited everyone to our accommodations for drinks and nibbles in the courtyard. Dinner that evening was at another legendary Florentine establishment, La Giostra. Adam and I first came here in 2017 and knew it wouldn't be the last time we visited. Now, surrounded by friends and family, the wedding celebrations really started to feel underway. The staff welcomed our group with some delicious appetizers before we indulged in mouth-watering pasta dishes and steak Florentine.
So Baba, Linda, Adam, and I just left Florence. We're gonna go check out the outlet malls just outside Florence and then head to Linda's villa where she's gonna be staying. We're gonna stay there overnight. It's in Tuscany, really close to our villa slash venue for the wedding. But
stay there one night before we check into our villa. Even though no purchases were made, our trip to the Florence outlet mall was still a lot of fun. After about an hour of exploring the shops, we continued to Aunt Linda's villa just outside Monticiano, where we spent the rest of the day relaxing poolside with Adam's West Coast cousins. Adam and I are currently going to the municipality in the nearest township so that we can pick up our marriage paperwork and sign some documents so we can get all prepared for the ceremony tomorrow. So it's been a little bit of a hectic morning, but hopefully after this all our big duties are done and we can start relaxing and enjoying ourselves. After a quick visit to the municipality office, Adam and I picked up our wedding photographer, Arash, and headed to the Abbey for a site visit. I had been to the Abbey before, but this was Adam's first time, and I think he was pretty blown away by how beautiful it was in person. Once we wrapped up at the Abbey, it was time for us to check into our wedding villa. Villa Podernovo is an 18th century Tuscan holiday villa located just outside the town of Monticiano, 45 minutes from Siena. It is where we would be hosting our welcome dinner, wedding reception, and post-wedding brunch, and where we and our immediate family would be staying for the next 3 days. By the time we arrived, our wedding planner, Diana, who also happens to be the owner of the villa, was setting up and getting things ready for our first event, the welcome pizza party.
Sorry, did I interrupt you?
No, this is wonderful. We have to.
Thanks for coming.
You were stuck looking at the left.
Sweating.
Thanks for being our friend, Marianne. That's why we're here. That was the issue. I'm like, I think it's pizza. Yeah,
Really good pizza. There's nothing left.
That's okay.
Okay.
Hey, welcome
We can't hear you!
Cut her off! Scared Thank you everybody for coming. This is very, very special to us. We love that we could do this with everybody before the big day tomorrow so everybody can meet everybody and just ease into the the festivities and the nuptials and everything like that. So we're very excited that you're here. Thank you so much for being here.
And a little bit backstory why we chose Italy as our wedding destination. When I was 5 years old, my mom rented a villa here for the family with her friend Ludmila.
I was there.
And it ended up being one of the most magical summers of my life, so I wanted to recreate that with all of our friends and family and make sure that all the kids came because I had that magical experience here, so I wanted to share that all with you guys.
Beautiful. We have, you want to mention wine?
What?
The wine? I think you want to mention the wine.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to keep going?
Yeah. Drink another Peroni.
So, and then in 2017, I ended up coming here with bringing Adam to Monticiano, so he had the experience of being in Tuscany as well. So he learned quickly how truly magical this place was. So when I suggested it as a wedding destination, he didn't even hesitate to say
And we're so glad you did that because now he only likes $60 Brunellos.
Yes, that's it. I won't drink anything else.
That's all he drinks.
It's nothing new. Yeah.
And actually, our dear friend Lumila, who's not here tonight, but you will meet her tomorrow, has generously donated 60 bottles of her wine from her Monticiano winery to the celebrations. So you were
Some of you have already broken into it.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Legally.
So delicious.
It
We'll have an opportunity to enjoy a little taste of Tuscany and Monticiano as I remember it, even though I wasn't drinking back then because I was only 5. But please help yourself to the Bevelot because it is delicious. And
time's up, it seems like.
But thank you for coming tonight, everybody. Almost everybody here has come from halfway around the world.
Whoa.
And we look forward to something with you tomorrow night. Now, one thing, this is my ad that we picked up. Sounds like there have been some wild travel destination stories. Like, hospitals and falls. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, lost
So,
luggage.
this is what I'm going to propose tomorrow night. If you want, we might set up a thing to, like a little Dropbox or something, where if you feel brave enough, you can do it anonymously, write down your travel story here, and maybe tomorrow night we'll read the craziest one, and then somebody will win a prize.
Whoa.
And the other thing, if you feel like you can make it into a bit, okay, you can do open mic tomorrow night and do the whole story on the mic tomorrow night in front of everybody, if you're so brave, okay?
Can I just say, so that the rest of us can have a fighting chance, can Teta Linda not be allowed to participate?
Yeah. That's too much. It's too much hyperbole. Yeah.
I did the backstroke here, so that's how I got here.
Okay, so think about that. But
You would win. Keep going. You're doing great.
okay,
Keep going.
we love you all. We love you all. You're so special to us. We hope you had fun tonight. Don't go too hard tonight, although I can see by the liquor gap. Oh boy. We're going deep. But have fun tonight. Meet everybody, and let's have a great time tomorrow night.
Hey, bellissimo.